Hey, what she look like, bro? Shorty fresh, shorty fine, yeah, face card valid, she gon' slay it every time. Independent, on the grind, yeah, all about the money, so she never got time.
Hey. I'm sorry. I thought my microphone was on. What's happening, y'all? What's happening out there? What's the day? Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I done got thrown off of which day of the week it is. How's everybody? Hope everybody is good. I had a good day. I'm back to the grind. I had a few days off for the 3 day weekend, but we back to it, back to work, back to the same old, BS. But we up here for some laughs and have a good time and talk about what in the world is trending. So, in case y'all don't know who I am, this is Inga71. If it's your first time here, please do all the things. Please like and subscribe. Where my little commercial at? Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, do all those things, and follow me on Instagram, okay? So, with that being said, let me see who we got here already. Hey, all I see, happy Tuesday. What's up, RC? What's going on? How y'all doing? I know more people gonna come popping in a minute, and I got my home girl from Queens in the building. Hold on here.
What's up? What's up?
Okay.
Queens in the building.
What is going on? That's right, Queens, get the money.
Dollar bill, y'all.
I know. Send some of that money down here. Right.
What's up? What's up?
What is going on?
We gotta talk about all of the stuff that
we ain't been up here talking in a long time.
It's been a bunch of mess.
And before we get into all the mess and all that, I do want to tell you, people been telling me they missing our movie reviews because I just did Boys in the Hood on Friday night. I did it, Boys. So, but people been saying they want more. So I think at least once a month or so, I'm gonna do some things on my own. But I want to get back with you and Tamika, girl. We gotta do this.
We gotta do this.
We gotta figure out a schedule and just do it. Just do it. You know what I mean? So I know everybody got a lot of stuff going on, but we gotta figure it out. And it don't have to be a monthly thing. It could be every couple of months. But however, we haven't done it in over a year. So we're behind now.
Yeah, I know, because this is like my knee surgery happened. And then we just haven't been able to get back on point.
Get back on track. Yeah, Tamika had stuff going on.
Yeah.
It's just been one thing or another. So
I think the last thing that we did was we was doing like the
But yeah, I think I did the last one, which was it a Piece of the Action with Bill Cosby and Sidney Poitier? Was that the last one?
It was one of them. I know
one of them. Yeah, I had to go back and go back through our thing. But I know we're supposed to be doing Shaft, but we can not do Shaft and do something else. It don't really matter. But people miss the three of us when we be, doing our thing. So I've had people ask me over the.
I miss us too.
Yeah, and I miss out laughing and cutting up and stuff like we used to do, So, we gonna get back on. I promise. I hate to keep making promises and then I don't fulfill it, but I promise we gonna do it. We gonna do that. So, because people always say, "Oh, I like to see when y'all up here." So, we gonna
give the people what they want.
What they give them.
All right,
that's right. Give the people what they want. That's an OJ song, right? Got to get the people what they want. That's right. That's right. Absolutely. Oh, you know what we could do? So I ain't gonna put it out there because somebody gonna steal our idea.
We're gonna talk about this.
I tell you, behind the scenes, of an idea of something that me, you, and Tamika, it'll be an out thing that we could do.
Exactly.
All right. Okay. Who? I say hi to RC. More people pop up here in time so they can catch up. Girl, it's been so much mess. Let me get my stuff going while we talking here. It's been so much mess going on with these celebrities. We would have to be doing the damn trending topics every other day to keep up with these celebrities.
Where we starting it?
Oh, okay. Let me pull up this here now. What the heck is this? Okay, wait a minute. Tell you every day is some BS.
Yeah. Some of these people done lost their doggone mind.
Really lost their mind. I mean, really, I'm telling you, these celebrities are just stupid. They really are just plain stupid. But I do want to start off, and our brother Detroit will pop up here shortly. But I just wanted to give a good old shout out and congratulations to the New York Knicks.
You know,
I'm very, very happy. Look at the people.
Listen.
Look at the people. I am very happy, and I haven't been following basketball, in the last few years like that. But I said no. But I've been following these Knicks games, and I'm gonna say this is my last sentence. I'll let you tell that I want to just congratulate them because they have not been in a finals in 25 years. So they worked hard to get this team back on track. What you think about it, Mooch?
You know what? When the last game I remember where they almost made it to the end was the year that whole chase happened with OJ, because they interrupted the playoffs game.
Oh yes, I remember.
Chase on TV.
Okay, I don't know who you is talking about somebody a clown, but you the clown.
You're about to get out of here.
Yeah, you the clown because you getting up out of here. So say one more comment and you're gonna be blocked for life. So we ain't dealing with no disrespect.
Yeah,
okay, and I ain't got no problem with cussing nobody out. Okay, I really don't. And I don't care.
You don't gotta curse them out.
Yeah, I know. You know something. You right. I shouldn't have nobody take me there. I shouldn't have nobody take me there, sister. I shouldn't have nobody take me there. Just we, but yeah, y'all in the chat. All I see, you got a wrench. Take care of these people for me, please.
Yeah.
All I see, if you see the people, you let us know. Kick them out, or tell us we'll kick them out because we might not be able to catch everybody. Okay. RC said 94 versus the Rockets. That's the one you were talking about, Moochie. 94. That's the OJ. 94.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm happy for them. I really am. I think they put in the work, and I haven't even been following that deep, but I know they've been putting in the work. They deserve this. New York, y'all deserve this. I mean, I'm happy for y'all city. This is a good thing, and and plus I'm gonna rep the East Coast anyway. So
okay.
I'm a rep the East Coast, even though I feel like I'm a part of New York, even though I ain't up there. You know what I'm saying? I got friends and people up there, so I know that yeah, so I know everybody's happy. This Lord, I'm gonna tell you, Moochie, thank goodness you ain't out there in the city having to drive the transit or nothing, because you would have to.
No, it would have been fun that night to drive the bus because everybody would have been happy, because that's how I usually work. New York would have been happy and celebrating that night. You wouldn't have had no problems, and I kid not with that, because everybody will be in a good mood, just for the simple fact that New York is in the building and they done won the championship. Look, we saw Spike Lee dressed up or whatever.
I see everybody. Look at everybody out there partying and everything. So I wondered, okay, so you was probably watching the new. Oh my God! Look at somebody jumping off the building.
They had a watch party on Madison Square Garden.
No. Radio City Music Hall. Yeah, Radio said they had a watch party, but people was out in the street too. You know what I mean?
They had a watch party in the Garden the last game before this one.
Oh, the one before that.
But okay. It was acting so wild that they said they wasn't going to do it because it was right at the Garden.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm rooting for them to win this whole thing.
Yes,
and if they do, it's going to be bananas. in that city. For real. It's gonna be bananas.
Like the game was on the other night. My father even cheering. He don't even watch basketball.
That's what I'm saying. But no matter, he's a New Yorker. It doesn't even matter if you don't never watch it. Just like
watching the game and excited. And
same like when Washington wins something.
Like, yeah.
Right. Is you still want to rep your town? You know what I mean? So
what's up, OIC? Yeah, they do got a shot of winning. They really do.
Let's get this person up out of here. Let me see if I can do it.
I already put them out.
Okay.
Unless they came to another page.
They shoot, I can't. Yeah, it's showing up on my thing.
I already removed.
Yeah, but you already okay.
Yeah,
yeah, ban them people, ban whoever that is. Hey, Miss Niecy, what's going on? And you said they got a shot to win. I hope they do. I really do. So yeah, shout out to them. I think the thing is the reason why it's like an underdog story because they have been crawling and scratching and surviving for years. Trying, everybody kept saying New York is a trash team, and New York did have a bad team. And I ain't gonna lie, everybody knows they had to get rid of all the bad people, start from the beginning, and and do everything all over.
I want to say they wasn't getting a break for a couple of years. And we had pretty good coaches and things of that nature, but this team they got now,
yeah,
it's like they really hungry. Right. They work together well.
Right.
And they
young players too. They young guys. So
exactly. I think they hungry enough to bring home a championship.
I mean, that game last night, they kicked the dog mess out of Cavaliers. I watched like the second half of it. Oh my God. I said
talk about it.
They might as well have just went home. I mean, they swept them. It was embarrassing. They got to go back to Cleveland with their tail between their legs. So, and then, it's a game. So, it ain't gonna, and listen, we ain't crying for Cleveland. Them dudes still getting paid more money than what we making. So, they be all right. But no, this gonna be, but everybody's been out there. Everybody been talking. Let's see. Let me get this old mess out the way. Kevin Hart cooning once again. I don't hate Kevin Hart, so I'm gonna put that disclaimer out there before somebody says something about that. I don't dislike him or anything, but he has done a lot of cooning for the last few years. And I like the old Kevin Hart when he was on Paper Soldiers and and he was doing the early stand-up days. And now I don't know, these last few years, I say the last 5-10 years of Kevin, nah. And he feels that this was not. Oh wait a minute, I got somebody. I got somebody at the door.
Hey. What up?
What up?
Shout out to the New York Knicks, but they dodged the bullet. They didn't want that smoke with the Pistons, though.
Okay, all right. We going
because the Pistons beat them in the regular season. Like they just match up good with them, though. But shout out to them,
it's
though.
Their time. You got to give them their time. They have not had one. Most other teams get it. Let them have their time.
I got I probably the winner of San Antonio and the Thunder. They probably going. That team in the West. Them two teams in the West just different though.
We'll see. I mean, I'm a really watch these games. So I'm here for. So
what's good, Moochie?
What's up?
What's good?
We got the gang all back together. Half the gang. Some
Let me see.
Hey,
that's Kevin Hart. T-Man in the building.
Branford. We already had to kick out a clown in here. It was early. We had to ban somebody. I don't know who it was. I don't know whose channel it came from, but
I got it. He was on your channel on the little one.
Okay.
He but we over there with his hating behind.
Yeah, putting up clown emojis as if we clown. So he the clown now.
Yeah,
I think you probably blocked him.
That's what's going on.
Well, maybe I blocked. I don't know. Hopefully
that's what I did. I reported him and got rid of him. He going.
Good.
Who else with that crap?
Miss Niecy is on your side, Detroit, about that. When you just talked about the
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because she's from Michigan as well. So I know y'all going.
Yeah, the Pistons are one player away from really doing some things.
Mm.
This Kev
Well,
Hart.
yeah, yeah. Well, I was just gonna say I didn't like this comment he made, saying that he didn't find that the joke was distasteful, and and I watched some of the interview he did on Breakfast Club. I didn't finish it, but I looked at some of it, and he said basically that um what did y'all want him to do? And I'm just paraphrasing. Y'all can go watch yourself, but what y'all want him to do? Get up and storm out or get up and say something to the guy? It's jokes. Pretty much get over it. So what y'all feel about this whole thing? Because this dude's a racist as far as I'm concerned, this white guy.
I
I
feel like
mean,
with Kevin Hart, he just trying to keep the lights on. So
Right.
he gonna bend the knee to massa.
Right.
And,
Right. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is.
he's disappointed. He's very disappointed. Well, you know what? He was hanging out with Diddy anyway. Diddy not here to help him. And all of his stuff is failing now too. So his truth's about to come out also.
He feels this guy had the best set of the whole thing, and he don't feel it should be no pushback.
Nah, I feel like Shell
And he's
Underwood had the best set.
I didn't watch it. I know I wasn't
I didn't watch it, but I watched what she said.
Oh yeah, the clips.
And,
I seen
and
the
they
clips.
kept talking about her husband that passed away.
But
and
she came back.
She got on them.
Detroit, what you think about this whole thing? Do you think it was distasteful, or you think it's just jokes and we should move and we being too sensitive?
you knew I knew it was something when the Essence. What's that? The Essence. What's that magazine? Dang, what's the name of that? Essence. Yeah, something like that. That magazine. They was they do a lot of stuff for women and stuff like that, and they
Oh
get a
yeah,
but some Essence. Yeah, my bad.
Essence
Essence.
magazine.
They had an article about praising Kevin Hart, and then when that happened, they took the whole article down. Kevin Hart, man, I hope you ready to lose your black support because the black people supporting you heavy, BET, all these doggone channels, they not about to support you no more, brother, because they already took down that article, and he probably don't care. He done got his money. He on his network is like 500 million. He on his way to a bill. He don't care about his people like that no more, man. Because
I
all he
beg
had to
to
do,
differ, though. I beg to
I
differ, Detroit. You know why? Because he had a production company. He had to fire like
mm-hmm.
20 of his workers. Um, he's losing. He's losing. That's why I said his truth is gonna come out soon. He's part of he's part of a lot of stuff too. So
well,
we already,
shout out
we already
to
seen
Nigga,
the mechanical thing on the bed when he was doing hosting one of Diddy's freak off parties.
well, shout out to Tamika. We was just talking about you a few minutes ago, Tamika. We got to talk behind the scenes of some stuff to get together again. But shout out to you because you said I never liked him. Yeah, so it's look, I ain't gonna say I dislike him, but I just know one thing. I just think he's been doing a lot of cooning, and he had to come on here and say that he done found nothing wrong with it because Netflix is paying him all that daggone money. He got movies coming out on Netflix. It's about to come out, and specials and everything. What else
he got
you
a
gonna say?
He got a Netflix deal.
He got a big Netflix deal. So what you gonna do? Come on
Uh-huh.
here and say something negative? You're not. So you got to come on here and say I apologize or I'm sorry or or whatever. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Lawrence Report. He said it was Essence. They wrote a
Okay,
piece
Essence.
about
Okay.
him and deleted it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
I told
I'm glad
you.
they did.
Yeah.
Because
Shout out to Essence.
you picking where the money is, and if you can understand, read between the lines of what I'm saying, you going where the money is, and now they're making everything about race, and
Right.
he's acting like this is not a big deal what they said, and he's like telling people, all right, he died, now get over it. No,
And the fact that he was at George Floyd's funeral, he is cool,
Yeah.
or he was cool with the family members. You know what I'm saying? The brother came out and did interviews and said, I saw an interview with the brother and I saw an interview with one of the uncles of George Floyd, and they said that they thought it was disgusting. They thought it was disgusting. No,
Yeah.
no. Listen, me and Detroit talk about this all the time about jokes. We were just talking about this earlier. I'm for jokes. And I can go low with jokes too. But I don't. Nothing about George Floyd is nothing funny. Nothing. This could happen to any one of our family members. George Floyd could have been our family member. So this is nothing funny. And I don't see nothing that was funny about it. It was nothing that was funny. And then he tried to make that comparison, this one here, Kevin, that remember when everybody was making jokes about Rodney King. But Charlamagne made a good point. Normally, sometimes Charlamagne get on my nerves, but I did agree with him. He said, but Rodney King didn't get unalived. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing funny about the police putting a boot on this man's neck. Like, what was funny about that? So I just thought it was sick.
And the thing about Rodney King, if I remember, the only reason, and I hate to do this, rest in peace to him, the only reason people was making jokes is second when it happened, when he got found out guilty, and he went back over there again with them white people, and he was forgiving them. So black people said, we're not gonna put the cape on him for no more. You know what I mean? Like it's a difference from
yeah,
George
he was saying,
Floyd
look, can't we all
King,
get along? And LA said,
yeah,
damn that get along. They burnt the joint down to the ground. I remember we all old enough to remember when all that happened. You know what I mean? So like Tamika said, tap dancing. Look, I might be in one of these comments. I can't remember which page I was on, whether it was Jasmine or Shade Room, but I was in one of these comments and I put a raccoon tap dancing across the screen. So I said, this ain't number some cooning. That's all it is. It's number some cooning. So, and I know one thing. I saw the trailer for the new movie he gonna have on Netflix. It looked like some garbage. I'm not watching it. So it don't look like nothing I want to see. It did not look good. So
Kevin Hart all about. He trying to get to
none of his movies is
he's trying to get to the billionaire. He's trying to get to the billionaire status. He don't care
any
no
means
more.
necessary. That means even if you got to step on the neck of your own black man.
No
pun intended. I ain't trying to be funny about that. You know.
I'm gonna say this: Kevin Hart will never be Eddie Murphy.
No, absolutely. Eddie Murphy wouldn't have done this crap.
He would never be Eddie Murphy
or Dave Chappelle.
He has a whole big team of writers.
He really ain't that funny, really. I kind of with Tamika, like he really ain't
funny to me.
I don't think him or Tiffany Haddish is funny. That's my opinion. I don't hate nobody because I don't know these people. But and we got the thing up across the screen, hashtag we don't know these people, you know. So this all alleges our opinion and all of that.
Kevin Hart is funny when he first came out. He had funny moments, but he not the one I'm paying $200-$300 to go see. I never went to a Kevin Hart special because I don't really think he's that good to me. That's just me. I'm not hating on the brother.
No, I have never, spent no money to go see him or anything like that. Yeah, he's just corny. Yeah, it's like corny. Yeah, it's not like he's not smart. He's not like he don't have you thinking. Like that's why I love. I mean, and the comedians that I love are ones that some of them ain't even here no more. Like Paul Mooney was my guy. Because I love Paul Mooney. He make you laugh, but also make you think. You know, Dick Gregory was really good. You know, I saw Dick Gregory and Paul Mooney. I'm thankful that I was able to see them once in my lifetime before, they passed on. Okay. I was reading a comment. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, just certain people that he just and I like Dave Chappelle, but just Kevin Hart. He's not on the list with those people. He's not on the list with those people. Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna move on from this from this tap dancing raccoon. So
Kevin Hart, you should have never did that, man. You should have. One thing he could have did was apologize to.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's all he had to do. Like,
thank you. That's what I want to get one of y'all
Netflix wasn't gonna edit.
I don't gotta apologize to my people. They used to this. That's how I feel like he don't care. He getting money from where he getting money from because he's a household name.
So
But when they start, when BET
Hmm.
and all these
I
folks,
agree, Monica. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, when he started them, they like I said, they had an article out and they had it printed because I read it and then they took it down when
Mm,
that happened. So I don't think he welcome to that festival because they are part of that. So they don't like. I don't know, Kevin Hart, man. You should have just apologized to the family, my brother. I'm done with it though. He
right,
gonna do what
right.
he gonna do what he do.
I'm gonna get to some of the other bigger things, but I just wanted to, I saw this and cracked up laughing. Why is Jim Jones talking about he want to do a verses with Cameron so they can settle things once and for all? And I hope this
Go
was a
sit
joke.
down somewhere. He
I
ain't
hope this was a
prepared.
joke. I just said I know this wasn't on the menu to talk about, but I saw this. I said I got to show this to Detroit. This got to be a joke. This
You
got to
know,
be. He said have Memorial Day. It seemed like more April Fools to me.
yeah. I was listening to Cameron. Cameron seemed like he's about to be 50. He getting to his space when he's getting to mature a little bit. He said he don't want to be bothered in this season in his life. He don't want to be bothered with nobody that's gonna make him not happy, that's gonna want to crash out, and he want a peace of mind. But he said he don't want to do nothing with Dipset no more.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was there. That's what he was telling Mace. I think this what I think though, and I'm done. I don't have no opinion about this. I think Mace when Mace and Cam,
Who
what I
think
mean, got back
Detroit
together.
had to
That's truth be told, Mace that was good for Cam. Cam and Mace, they've been wanting to be pieced up. That's like his real friend. They grew up together. Like Mace and Cam ain't no industry friend. They are really friends. So the fact that he got Mace as his friend, and he don't want to part of that no more. I think Jim Jones should just let it go, bro. Just leave it alone.
I don't know who this person is, but they will not. They keep coming up with different pages. I got a suspicion that I know who's doing this, but I ain't gonna say nothing right now.
I know who it
If
is
I
too.
find out, I'm
What
really
the
gonna
heck is
cuss their
wrong with
asses
these
out.
people?
No,
I'm
I think it's somebody that we know, Moochie, who's coming up with these burner pages. I got a suspicion, but
I'm about to go on
I
my
did, yeah, because
channel.
it won't let me lock the person. I could just kick him out, but it won't let me. So it must be on one of y'all's pages, I think.
Yeah, let me see. I
Yeah,
can't. If it's on
I'm not
Moochie,
really sure.
one of Moochie moms got to get him up out of there. But if it's mine, let me see.
I'm on both of my phone.
I
Let
don't
me
know,
see
Okay.
the other
but
page. She ain't on
I
that
tried to
one.
delete it because regardless, even if you don't like what somebody is saying, and they're attacking all I see, the regardless you like the person, don't you need to be respectful over here, okay? Don't be doing this mess over here. So you don't like what somebody's saying, click the hell off and go somewhere else. You need to go and go. You need to go and click off and go jerk off somewhere. Excuse me.
Dang.
Yeah.
Stop. See, that's why I don't like to get started. Because
Yeah. It's probably too small to do that with.
that's
That's probably
right.
why he's
It
over
probably
here
it
using
probably
them
looks
little
like
using them little fingers to
it's
type
probably like a
up
raisin.
to type up clowns and stuff.
That nigga
Because he
is
probably need
wilding.
a tweezer or something.
Right. Uh. So we already knew this. Why are they trying to make this as a newsworthy? Because we already know BET has 0% black owned and heavy aligned with Trump. We knew that because
Yeah.
the billionaire dude who owns all those networks is aligned with Trump. He owns Paramount and CBS and all of them. BET.
Let me,
So
let me
I don't know why they trying to
can I say something? I gotta say something on it because
go
I
ahead.
know
Go ahead.
y'all been noticing this. Now, Tamika and all y'all who love these shows, y'all probably gonna be sad, but I know Moochie been peeping. Moochie gotta been peeping
They're
this
gonna
out.
get rid of all of them.
Yeah, that too. But you been noticing
But when
that
they gonna
these
go to Paramount Plus? Or am I wrong?
hold on. They are that is. All them shows Tyler Perry they on Paramount Plus right now. Like I don't like the last season. What's it that the Queensman? That come out August 25th. All them shows that Tyler Perry they try to what happening is
Mm.
they green lighting them because of the Tyler Perry deal, because they got to do it. But as soon as that deal up in 2028,
Mm-hmm.
ain't gonna be no more Tyler Perry shows on Paramount Plus. They
So
already flushing them out for
is he
last
strictly going to
seasons.
be on? Well, Tamika, if she's still in the chat, she might know. Is he strictly going to be on Netflix or Amazon? What's he doing?
He on whenever he chooses to do, like the shows that he like Queensman and all the shows Tamika and them watch, they all on Paramount Plus right now, and they just watching them up like, yo, this the last season, this season 5, all the shows that Tyler Perry had on BT Plus that's on Paramount, they into their last season because I know for a fact Tyler Perry don't want to do business with that man. They gave him his cut to get him out his deal. I mean, you know what I mean? Because Tyler Perry, that they probably gave him a nice little money for they could just sit there because he owns some stock in BET Plus, so they had to give him that money. But it's looking like in about 2027, it ain't gonna be no Tyler Perry shows on that network on Paramount.
I already see it coming. They're gonna do just how they
Yeah,
did when the WB and all of that was out. How they got they get us to build up their channels and then they remove the shows, just like they doing the Tubi.
You're right, Moochie. When you mentioned that WB and UPN, right?
yeah.
Yes, right. All them black shows UPN and WB had, and then they pretty much got wiped out. Yeah. 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 Well,
make sure you give me the tool because I need it.
Oh, you don't have one?
Yeah, I need a wrench.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now, do we want to talk about this line ass heifer here?
He low key might be grifting.
Who?
I said no.
Shit, Brian. I'm not calling her no doctor.
Yeah, no, she ain't no doctor.
She's done. She's gonna go to jail.
You think so?
Yeah, she's gonna.
You think people gonna sue her for You think people gonna sue her Moochie for
she's going to jail.
Well, she claims that she ain't got to show us shit. That's what she said. This
I know.
It's her words, not mine.
Fraud. She going to jail.
And she doubled down. Only reason I'm not gonna play the audio thing because I don't know if this is something copyrighted and I ain't trying, but I can just show the thing. She doubled down and just keep making it worse. She basically said she ain't she's not showing us nothing.
Don't play the interview.
They're backing down and she's sticking to it that she earned her doctorate. But she, if you're a real doctor, and shout out to Miss K who finally,
she a real doctor.
Hard work she put in, and she finally got her clapping up y'all in the comments for Miss K. When I called her Dr. K in her comments the other day. Yeah, so
this old girl is a fraud, though. She's a fraud.
She put in the work and got hers. Okay, this lady here,
you're a fraud.
Tamika said, if she a doctor, I'm a movie star. That's right. I know. I'm gonna start putting Dr. Inga on here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, she is.
Hey, hold on. Time out. It's this dude from Joe Budden podcast. Joe Budden podcast actually started this exposing her.
Yeah, they did.
But it was this dude Ice. He showed up on the show with a doctor coat on and stuff. When you graduate. Oh,
I saw that. I was hollering. I was hollering. I mean, this lady gonna sit there and talk about I ain't telling y'all nothing. I ain't give you nothing. And they said only thing she did was she had her the doctor what you call it when you go to when you go and get something not copyrighted, what you call it Moochie when you
certified.
So it's like she can use it as a like she went and legally had the doctor name added to her name. So it's like a legal name now. I guess that's how you're trying to say. Like you change your name. I
wouldn't address her as a doctor.
I didn't call her no doctor. That's why it's in quotations up here. Doctor.
A quack.
But the thing is, no real doctor, whether it's a and I don't even mean an MD doctor. I don't even care if you're a doctor in education, psychology,
Mhm.
any kind of thing. You still supposed to be able to provide um your documents and stuff if someone asks. And you know what I'm
It's
saying? And
she
and
got
and
away
she's
with
lying
it.
about the school she went to. She's lying about the whole thing.
She got away with it for a minute because of her look. She's a
She's a
beautiful
pretty
woman.
woman. I'm not gonna take
Yeah.
that from her. Her body looks good. I'm not taking none of that from her. She is gorgeous. But see, you can't, and I think that's why people wasn't going hard on it because um
She's a
yes,
black woman.
congratulations to Miss K. Yes, you know what I'm saying? Because she put in
Can,
the work. Moochie
can I?
knows. We seen her put in the work.
It's about hold on.
You know,
Time out. I got to do this, man. Honestly, the people are to blame for. I hate to say it. Is if this was a man, he would have already been exposed. You
I was
remember
gonna say that same thing. I'm
and
glad you said it before me.
Kevin Samuel, they was getting at him early. So the fact that she's a woman, she's a black woman, you know, I ain't gonna get to it. I ain't gonna say nothing about, but she a black woman, protect black women. They ain't nothing, you know what I mean? We don't do nothing wrong. The fact that she's a black woman, she got a pass. But people start you at some point when you start getting exposed, that black woman car is not gonna get it's gonna niggas gonna say you it is what it is, dog. You a liar at this point. And that's why she took for a minute for to get
I think that
exposed.
she's beautiful, and,
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's
and I'm not
one
gonna sit and say the lady ain't beautiful. She's a pretty woman
for
and
sure.
nice looking body, all of that. But I think that's why, especially men. I'm glad you as a man said something because especially I think men was giving her a pass because of the fact she's pretty. If
Yep.
this was a dark skinned woman, Moochie,
Girl,
maybe
they
a
would have
big
lit
old
her
fat black
up,
woman, they would have been dogged her down to the ground. You know what
calling
I'm
her
Now,
a con
no,
artist and
no.
everything.
Not only this though, ladies, don't y'all ain't gonna take it the wrong way. If she was a bigger woman that
Yes.
was black,
Mm-hmm.
dark skin, or if she
Mm-hmm.
was if like I just said, she was a black man doing this,
Or a black
women
man,
were
yeah, a
or
dark
they would
skinned
have
black man
a
too.
dark skinned black man, they would have exposed this. But the fact
Right.
that she's a beautiful woman, she not dark skinned,
Mm-hmm.
and man was looking at her like, yeah, we're gonna give her a pass. And you know how some of these feminist black women are. They gonna you can't say nothing about nothing there. You know what it is, Moochie, and you can't say nothing
Hmm.
to critique a black woman without people getting emotional. But at the end of the day, she getting exposed because she's a liar.
And
She's a
people who went to
liar.
this particular school or Argosy or whatever the school, and people saying that yeah, the school is did close down, but they're still able to get their records. She's lying
Right.
if she can't get her records. The bitch probably never went there.
Hmm.
Okay,
Oh,
and excuse me, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. She probably never even went there. Okay, she's a fraud. She's a scammer. And then she went out and wrote this book. How you can't sit there and diagnose me and tell me nothing about my life as a therapist or anything?
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't take nothing from her. But she's
she
gonna
ain't
be
doing
fine
it.
just because she's pretty. She'll fine. She'll get she'll hook up with one of these basketball dudes or whatever.
The
And
problem is she in that lane of blue bread and blue pill. It's a lane of that, and she talk real good, and she's
pretty
beautiful.
privileged, Lord
And
said.
yeah, and she you know what I mean. She just got over. But at the end of the day, we already know you
And yeah,
can't.
and
You
she
will
did
be
expose her
exposed on the
own self.
internet.
Right? Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. So well, I got a feeling, y'all, when the next maybe not the next time we do trending topics, but the next couple of months or so, something but this lady gonna come back up again. We ain't gonna be done with this lady. I got a feeling we gonna be talking about her again 3, 4, 5 months from now. It's something bad gonna happen. She gonna get
Now
sued,
I'm with her
like
on one
Moochie said,
thing.
or something.
I think she's gonna go to jail. I really do.
I think something. Yeah, I think something. I think we're gonna revisit
Jesus
this in the
Christ.
next few months or so. This ain't
Hmm.
gonna be the end of it. Cause she's still parading around the internet. I saw on the internet over the weekend with a bikini bathing suit on, act like nothing wrong, and she was
Showing that ass.
yeah, and she looked gorgeous. Okay, I
Yeah.
I like to get my body back that looking like that. That was that's long gone, you know.
Yeah, she
So
was getting it in with her body. She was
I
showing that
saw
she was on a
yeah, I can't
boat.
take that from her. Then yeah,
Now, one thing I'm gonna say this before we off this, I have to take up for her on one thing
uh,
is that the dude Torre, bro, you a man, dog. Why is you raising your voice at this woman? And you know what I noticed is I'm saying I don't care what nobody say. It be these sassy men that be sitting there doing that, and not saying you a Moochie. I know Moochie don't care what you is. You a black man, if you a straight black man or gay black man, she gonna get with you. And the same for Inga. But
Mm.
these people, and I blame these women. Y'all be letting these gay men sit there talk to y'all like crazy, calling y'all all type of names and stuff
I
like
ain't
this.
letting nobody call me no
And
kind
it's starting to get ridiculous because there's a lot of gay men on the internet be sitting there calling women bees, yelling at them and stuff like that, and they don't do nothing about it because they gay. But at the end of the day, you don't supposed to be letting no man get at you like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'll
No,
never say
it,
my. I don't know, bro. My
no, it
sister ain't
ain't
gonna
this
let
year.
that happen.
I
On my
know what you're
mother.
saying. I know exactly what you're saying. And I agree with Tamika. She is full of SHIT.
Yeah,
I
she
don't care if
wilding.
it's your high. I don't care if your high school burnt down to the ground. If you need to find your old records, you can always get your records. You can go to your Department of Education in your state and you can get your old high school diploma. So you can't tell me you can't get your doctorate information. And where's your dissertation?
Don't that
You
college
have to
still
write a
exist
dissertation
that
to
she was
get your
in?
doctorate.
Don't
Inga,
that
remember,
college still exist that she was in?
but supposed to be.
No, she said it closed. But even so, people from that
It's
school
people from that school was
who
showing
are
their
who able to
degree.
get, they say it's on a certain site, like a website or
You can
something.
get on a
There's
website to
still
get your
records.
records.
She
There's
don't
Yeah.
still
got her
record. The
damn degree.
school
She
might be shut
lying.
down, but you can get your record, Moochie.
She don't got her
Your
degree. She
dad could get
lying.
his high school diploma, and he graduated, and God knows what year it
I
was.
predicted this
And
No,
though, to
he
be
could
honest
probably
with
pull
you.
up his high school diploma.
I actually
she got
predicted
no
this.
degree. She lying.
She's
I,
lying.
I
Yeah,
told Ing on the phone a long time ago around February about this woman that she was a fraud. I said she ain't no doctor. I knew she wasn't, man. She ain't no doctor. She
Mhm.
just came out of nowhere. She just if she's a doctor, that means Umar Johnson gonna build if that school is about to happen. And that ain't happening no time soon.
I thought some of it was good.
He always got an excuse why his school ain't built.
You know something, but at least Dr. Umar got his credentials. He do actually do got his thing. Like, he has
Yeah.
shown that. You
She
know what I'm
don't even
saying?
have nothing what she was studying in. She don't got a
She don't
degree.
have nothing. That's what I'm saying. She don't
She
have
just
nothing.
know how to talk well. And that's
And,
all I'm gonna say what I say. And once she giving an attitude like that, you know she don't have it.
yeah, especially when she pretty much calling us stupid. You
Mm-hmm.
know, so
She perpetrating the fraud.
yeah, exactly. You got
I'm gonna take it back to the 80s.
right.
Perpetrating the fraud.
Let me go to okay. I just saw this about they doing a haunted house at the Universal Studios for
That's
the
legendary
Sims.
though.
Yeah, I said okay, that's real. Yeah, because that means just keeping the Sinners thing going. And I've been wanting to go back to Universal. I haven't been to Universal since my son was young, and one of my friends just went with their family, and they said they had a real good time. I might go back one year before I get too
This
old.
is people don't know how big this is because a lot of stuff at Universal, a lot of stuff don't get put in no. This is gonna be here for. This ain't just a one shot deal. This gonna be forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. That I think that's whether you go or don't go, I just still think that's a big deal to have this up there. Because they got all these other people. They got Harry Potter, got a
Yep,
whole
that's
thing
the
at
ride I've been
Universal.
on. The Harry
Hmm.
Potter.
Yeah. They got all these other things. So why not have a black thing? You know what I'm saying? Amusement park or whatever theme thing. So I'm here for it. I'm here for it. And if I get a chance to get down, I mean, I'm in Florida all the time visiting my father, but he's not in Orlando. But if I get to
Gonna be
Orlando
in
one
Cal.
day, still,
Gonna be in. It's gonna be in Disney World and I mean I think it's
Disney said,
Disneyland in
right?
It's
California
a
too.
Universal Orlando Resort and Universal Studios in Hollywood this fall. Okay, it's gonna be this fall. That's gonna be
So
cool.
that's gonna be for this Halloween.
Yeah.
That'd be real cool. Yeah, I'm here for it. Shout out to them, and that'd be good. Look at people in here in the comments. Holly Robinson Peak, fire. She putting flames up here. People say they going. So
Mhm.
I think that's a good thing. So
Did
that's
you
something.
just say Holly Robinson, Pete? That's what she put in the comments.
Yeah.
She put fire flames
Yeah.
emoji. Yeah.
You know,
She's still married to that football
orientation. She
player.
gonna be
Oh
taking
yeah,
everything.
she married a what's his name, Roger P
Football
years
player.
Yeah,
ago.
Rodney P. Yeah.
Well,
Uh-huh.
let's get to the funny thing here, y'all. So I I got a couple other things to talk about, but I'm just itching to hear what y'all got to say about this whole Ray J thing. Why did he do this in the first place? Did he need the bread? What's
Yes.
going on here?
Yes.
I don't think he need the bread. He
That's
don't.
the answer. Yep.
I don't think he need the bread. I think he just like attention. That's all.
Well, that's true because I don't think Ray J broke, but he do need like
Mm-mm.
attention.
Okay, so how you gonna say you got a heart condition and
Because
then you get in the boxing ring?
just
Come on,
like you
man,
called
he
that
can
other
be
lady a
me.
fraud, Moochie, he's a fraud too.
He
Yeah.
perpetrating a fraud too. That's tonight's word, y'all, is perpetrating a fraud.
That's
Yeah,
right.
he is perpetrating a
That's
fraud.
tonight. That's
Ortiz, he perpetrating a fraud.
that's tonight's lesson class. Perpetrating a fraud.
Talk about heart failure.
Mm-hmm.
He
I mean-
trained for a week for this fight, y'all.
They
He
gave him a
ain't praying.
week.
Look at his
They
stomach.
got
was
his
big
snap
and-
box robbed. Okay.
And this guy is not even a boxer. He just got a good punch on him real good. He ain't like he know
Mhm.
No,
boxing.
this is
got lucky with it.
this ain't boxing. This MMA.
Oh, it's MMA. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
that's why because that's why you see him with no boxing gear
shoes
on
on.
like that. You know what I mean?
He
No
don't got no
shoes
shoes
on.
on.
Yeah.
So Miss Niecy said Ray J got his ass whipped. I know that's
The
right.
the problem is this dude is not mentally like
That's
that
old
neither
school.
though. Like he ain't really no professional. Like Ray J, you could tell this dude don't know how to box or guard his face or nothing.
This thing here. RC said that's old school Mucella talking about perpetrating a fraud. That's why I was laughing just now. Yeah, no, this was just a hot mess. Let me see. I got another let me see. I think I got it. Look, I saw this that's how
Damn.
Ray J looked great. I'm
he
sorry,
lump,
y'all.
He do got a lump on his head though.
Oh,
He
Yeah,
had
he
one
do.
wish. He wish he wouldn't have got knocked out. Okay.
I'll talk about that clown in a minute. Yeah, if he had one wish, yeah, right. That's a good joke.
He got his snot box robbed.
Mhm.
He looked a mess. Yeah, I mean, I saw that. Let me see. I think I had another video of him. I think I did. Wait a minute, here it go. I think this is the one. Yeah, that dude put him to sleep. Like he just fell off.
Mhm.
The frontal, you see the snot come out his nose.
Oh yeah, okay. I see it's MMA because he ain't got no shoes on. Yeah,
Yeah,
right,
that's
okay.
MMA. Yeah.
Okay. Why he try to kick the dude or nothing? Like MMA,
He's-
you can kick with your feet. Why he ain't trying
Yeah, he
I
got knocked
know
out.
that stunned him.
It happened in what, 1 second or something? 1 minute or whatever it was? How long did it take? It was real
It didn't
quick.
take that long. It was real quick.
It's just
Now
like Martin. It's just like Martin right here, right? Martin.
Yup. It's exactly like it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, they ended that real fast. Look at the referee came over and said, it's over. It's over. He's such an embarrassment. I think that's why his sister and the mother and them, they kind of just don't fool with him too much.
I don't blame them.
Because she said, look, I love my brother, but I have to distance myself from him sometime. You know.
I
mean,
know
you know.
Princess is laughing, Niecy. I know,
Oh my
I know Princess is laughing.
If I was Princess, I would have been yes.
Because she not with him no more like that.
Hey, okay, and then this thing with about the heart condition. Okay,
He's lying.
He's lying. Okay,
He's
I saw this today. Ray J reportedly been hospitalized after his fight. So this was an Aiden Ross. I think Aiden Ross is an internet dude, right? I don't really
He's
get into
a
them
streamer.
Okay, I don't watch none of that stuff, but I think I've heard his name before. So even though I'm, in my 50s, I still try to keep up with some of the stuff. I don't keep up with everything. But so if he went to the hospitals because he got his head banged in, he ain't got no heart condition.
I hope he all right though, for real, for real.
I
Yeah, me
think
too. I don't. We don't wish nothing.
He just got a knot on his head, and his head is probably sore, and his feelings is hurt.
And
'cause
his
he
feelings
looked
was hurt.
embarrassed.
Yeah, right.
That's all that is.
That's what
Now he
happened
wants
when
to
you
put
always, you know what I mean? Like if you know you're not a professional fighter, you will get embarrassed in that ring.
Oh
He got
shoot.
Somebody
embarrassed.
said, I'm tired of Ray J, Blueface, Akbar, Clarissa, Pat, EJ, and Trump. I agree with this comment this person said up on this thing. I agree with that.
Let me see. Let me see. Who was EJ?
Talking about Magic
Magic
Johnson's son.
Johnson.
Magic
Oh
Johnson's
dang,
son.
what he be
Yeah,
doing?
not our EJ.
Oh,
That's
he
our
already
girl. We
said
not
he
her. We
already
talking
said
about.
he looked better than
No, he just a pain
women.
in that butt. Like he thinks he just needs to shut his mouth. Like we
He just
don't
wants
want to hear nothing from. He likes attention. You know. Yeah. Somebody said, please sit down, Ray J, and connect with God. Yeah, just do anything.
Who put that?
It's in the Hollywood
Oh yeah,
Unlocked
I see it.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Ain't
People
have
say
no
he got no business being in the ring in the
ring
first place.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Man, get out of those people hospital playing.
Exactly. I figured Detroit, you quiet over there. I thought you would really have the jokes. Okay.
Because this dude is I mean, I'm trying to be nice because he a fraud. Like Ray J be lying, man.
He
I
got
don't
really
want to say.
people thinking that he got health problems. He ain't got no health problems. I don't believe.
I
No,
said
I
like
think he's some psychiatric
if
health
you,
problems.
I mean, he said he supposed to
Yeah.
be dying in 6-7 months. If you gonna do that, why are you doing this event?
Right.
They're talking about he about to die. Nigga, you ain't about to die. You just sitting there looking for sympathy, nigga.
Right. And this person right here in the Hollywood Unlocked, Chucky 0726. If he had a true heart condition like he claimed, ain't no way a doctor would have cleared him for a fight.
Exactly, because number one, because Aiden Ross and that company is not about to sit there and get sued. They're gonna make sure you medically cleared to do that.
Right.
He just that.
Mental issues though.
Yeah, I think it's mental issues. Not, I don't think he had no physical. I think this is mental. I don't think he's mentally. And I don't blame Brandy for having to distance herself. If it was my brother, I'm like, brother, I love you. If you really need me, I'll be there for you. But I have to distance myself because you're just not good for me and my brand, just my space. You know what I'm saying? Just because you siblings don't mean you got to be up in each other's face. You know what I mean? So sometimes you got to love them from afar.
That's why
what she gonna? Ain't nobody gonna.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna
If
sit
this
there.
was your brother, you'd be like, look, I love him, but I can't be involved. You know what I'm saying?
No, she don't need to do that. She need to go check on her brother for something really do happen.
I mean, I think that they probably in contact. I don't think she cut him off like that. I just think that you don't really see them together. I think she kind of just leaves.
Man, they need to just go over there and take the computer and the phone and put him in the rehab.
Yeah,
Talking
that's what he needs.
Do it.
He needs rehab to get off the stuff.
Whitney is haunting him. Okay, she haunting him.
Yeah, I think he got demons too. And I think Ray J got some demons in him too.
Ray J got a problem that the boxer we about to talk about got a problem. They're addicted to that internet, and I told you that's the biggest drug right now.
Okay. This person lucky that we're not in person because I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna shut up. I ain't even gonna look.
What happened?
Whoever it is, somebody. It's on one of y'all's thing. Somebody is saying something nasty. So
Let me see.
That
nigga, that punch wasn't even good. That wasn't even an actual punch to hit on.
Yeah, okay. RC said I got a problem with him lying about having heart problems. There's nothing to joke about. Exactly.
I agree.
Ain't nothing to lie about that, even though the Fred Sanford one was funny though. Elizabeth, I'm coming to join
I mean, that was different. That was like that was he really came on act like he was crying and I'm all messed up. You know, come on. I ain't buying it. Moochie, please do something with this dude.
I don't even see him. I'm looking.
I don't see him neither.
Oh, I've been asking you for a wrench for the longest.
Oh, well, okay.
I can't do nothing. You got to give me a wrench.
He on your channel? Who channel he on?
I
got
think
him.
it gotta be. I see the little the link. So it's either one of y'all's. I just don't know which one.
It ain't mine because I checked it though. So
I
let me
got him.
see.
Is
Okay.
this person right here?
Oh yeah, he's a bozo. I can't
Yeah,
get
this
him. I
person
ain't
got
got him.
multiple pages. We gonna
Which
come to
other person?
yeah. We gonna get to. I think it's the
Yeah,
same one.
I got with him.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see it. You already. Yeah, you got it. Okay. It just didn't. Okay.
I already got him though. That's the crazy part. Not him though,
Okay.
but the
All
other
right. All right.
person.
It probably just
That
didn't go away.
Bradford joint. You know, I know who that. I know. I
Okay.
already know
They
who
said
that
it's
is.
the same person. But they got different burning. I got a feeling I might know who it is, but I don't want to accuse nobody if I'm wrong. So anyway, let me move on. We keep the stuff going. Moochie, what is going on? Or Detroit, whoever want to go first with this. Max B said he's better than Big Daddy Kane. He said he said he said he's better than even DMX. Anybody except Nas, Big, or Jay-Z. Now I know he's trolling, but that's not even funny to troll about. Big Daddy Kane. If it wasn't for Big Daddy Kane, it wouldn't be no Jay-Z. It wouldn't be no Nas. It wouldn't be Big. It wouldn't be any of them. And all of them would say that too. You know.
I'll be honest with you, Max B. You better hope that man. You better apologize. That nigga Kane get in the booth and wild. Kane's still nice at the age that he had.
Real nice. I mean, it was just very totally disrespectful. I didn't even in a joking way. I didn't like it.
They waiting for him to answer though. Y'all, they said they giving him a time limit to answer. I want to see if he say something.
He ain't gonna say it. Lyrically, Max B can't mess with it.
Max B, Ninja B.
Straight from the Brooklyn streets where they can see me at. Where it's never easy at. That's the borough we be at. Real hitters keep the strap for any type of beef or spat. Make your head tilt back like Ed a BC hat. That's where we gon' leave you at. Make them take a leafy nap. Anytime that we attack, you don't want a piece of that. That thug mentality can be an aphrodisiac. But you're doing too much, homie. Please relax. Don't make this animal damage you. Animal banish you. Handle you flammable like a match. You do a candle. Do with words. I'll be your man if you plan to do any animal action against the intangible. You must be sniffing out vinyl. Realize I'm a G, you just side Joe. Realize that's Mike, but not Dino. Samoye, not Wino.
Now I might have to clip that. I might have to clip that out because of the music.
Yeah,
but I'm fine with that. I can clip that out. But I just wanted to play that for the people.
Let me say this. Let me say this though. That verse wasn't for Max B. He did that about 7 months ago.
Oh, okay.
I remember it on his page when he did it. Like,
okay, but still, he's still
he's
showing
still
that.
Nice though.
Look, everybody in these comments: DJ Quit, Scrappy, all of them, Matt Barnes. One person after the next is saying,
he lost his mind.
Nikki D said what you just said. This is not a response. It's 2 years old, but still is fire.
Mm-hmm.
Look who's in the comment here, DeMarcus.
My man DeMarcus, what up?
He was in the but Tretch commented. One person after the next. Everybody know Big Daddy Kane is the ish. Big Daddy Kane was the bar to reach. All of these rappers that we have had all through the 90s, all now to the 2000s, they all should be bowing down to Big Daddy Kane.
But let me ask you a question. What in the I'm talking about just the Pacific 80s. I'm not talking about no 90s or 2000. What you rank them in? You rank them in your top 5 in the 80s?
Oh, yeah. See, I like to do mines by eras. It's like what you just did. I like 80s and I like the 90s, and then I can do a 2000s. I don't like to clump all of them together. And for the 80s, he's definitely in my top 5 for the 80s. Yeah,
what you
Big
got him
Daddy Kane
is
up there for me.
Kane?
Yeah, and
if you have to do an 80s,
that's one of my favorite rappers. I had his poster on my wall.
Oh shit! So I seen him in concert.
I went and seen him about 5 years ago. Mm-hmm. Longer than 5 years.
Yeah, I saw him longer than 5 years.
It was like maybe like 8 or 9 years ago. Mm-hmm. In Long Island somewhere, and I touched his hand. I still got the video. I'm gonna post it on my page. But yeah, so
yes, Big Daddy Kane, like, 6'1" and dark and lovely. Thank you.
If it wasn't for him, Jay-Z wouldn't even be where he is right now. Because
That's a
That's a
fact.
fact. That's a fact. And I like Jay-Z.
Between his, and when Kane did a show, he was doing an outfit change. During the outfit change,
Right.
Jay-Z would come out, and it's proof of that.
Right. There's video footage of that.
Yeah, it's video footage of that.
Yeah.
And that's when he sounded like the Fushnikins.
Mhm.
I mean that's true, Moochie. That's true. That's true. When I wanna look for something while y'all talking. Keep going. Yeah, that's he just this look. Max B been locked up for what 18 years or something like that. He just talking ish. He don't know what the hell he talking about.
RC, man, you on Moochie Chart. You got a wrench. Get rid of the dude, Michael.
He's back.
Yeah, he black. Get rid of him, man. Y'all got wrenches and ain't doing nothing.
I know. All I see, she been trying to get rid of him, but I think this person.
I did get rid of him. He keep coming back.
Yeah, that's on Moochie channel too, though. It ain't on mine. Get rid of it. If y'all see this Michael dude, snipe him. Dang.
Yeah, but why you think he said that just to get some engagement?
Yeah, you know what I'm doing? I'm never gonna sit there and give. I like Max B, but I'm not about to sit there and comment on it because it's babble, it's disrespectful. I'm here to give Kane his flowers. So y'all older than me, but when I remember my uncle, my dad, they was when Kane in the night, they still was bumping Kane in the 90s. Kane is nice, man. You know what I mean? Like he's definitely top 5 in the 80s. Some say he could be number 1. You know what I mean? So ain't nobody gonna disrespect this legend, man. Don't disrespect. You're not gonna get. Sometimes people just gotta annoy the trolling. We know he ain't better than Kane. He don't even got a solo album.
He said he's up there with Big as well.
He's not up there with nobody.
No, he's not.
With nobody. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that.
He's delusional.
Thank you for saying it. This is back in the day, early Jay-Z, when nobody knew who Jay-Z was. Mm-hmm. Kane was out there. Kane was the man in New York City, and he brought this a young kid on the stage with him. Look, you got Just Ice back here. And see, we got to be our age or older to know Just Ice. I used to have all his cassettes and all this stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it just what this dude said just don't even make no sense. What this dude said just don't even make no sense. Oh, but did we lose Detroit? Is he back?
I'm back.
Okay. No, well, I was saying, you heard me. I said it's an old picture right here showing proof of what Moochie said, how he was a young Jay-Z. Nobody knew who he was, little nappy head guy from Marcy. But he was out there selling drugs, doing whatever he do. But Big Daddy Kane put him out on the. I mean, along with Jaz-O. Shout out to Jaz-O. I ain't taking nothing from Jaz-O, not at all, because we know what his story in the whole thing is. But
we got to give Kane, Jaz-O, and Sauce Money they credit for developing Jay-Z, because people don't, man, Sauce Money used to be giving Jay-Z that business.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Sauce Money, nice, man. Sauce Money never get the credit he deserved, man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. And I just think Max saying that is some BS. And I understand you might be trying to have some engagement, but
because he know people gonna talk about it. That's why when he said it,
look at Big Daddy Kane. Look at he still. Look, Detroit. This ain't for you. This for me, Moochie, and the ladies in the chat. He's still fine. Mm-hmm. He still got it going on. But as far as rapping ability, he's never lost it. And even brothers want to be like him. Even men will say this dude is smooth. He's a smooth operator. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Even brothers want to be like him. You know what I'm saying? And one thing, he always minded his business. He never got involved with no BS. And I do like that.
Max B got a lot of people getting at him, you know what I mean? And he was like, I was just playing, and like, no, ain't no playing with that, dog. You think people was gonna allow you to disrespect that man?
Yeah. I mean, they went And I love this song right here, Show and Prove. I'm not gonna play it because they're really gonna flag me down for this one. But I love this song, Show and Prove. So old school song, everybody's on it. It's like a posse cut. You know, Shaheem on this school. Sauce, you just brought up Sauce Money. He's on the song. ODB. You know, great song. So anyway, that thing just irritated me that he said that, and the internet just blew all the way up. Like, how you gonna be sitting there talking about oh wait a minute, I hit the wrong thing. How you gonna be sitting there talking about you know, that you are better than you he said he was better than Rakim too. Like, what are you talking about?
He ain't better than Rakim. He bugging.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think he might be on some, you know, the cocoa.
I'm not Moshi. You can't give that no attention. We know it's laughable.
Yeah, that's true. No, you're right. You're right.
That's what you want to do.
I just thought I'd bring it up in conversation.
That means he's in the algorithm. He can't fool me.
I just bring it up in conversation because we know it's some BS. So we can move past that one. And then, okay, it took this lady 4 years. She came up with Nemesis. I'm not gonna drag it, you know, not from you.
Neither.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say nothing. I did my little thing about it. I did a quick little thing. But now she got a deal with Apple TV. So, and I'm shout out to her.
That's an exclusive deal too.
Shout out to her. But you think it's gonna take her another 5 or 6 years to come up with another thing?
I hope that it don't take that long for her to do that, you know, do that deal or whatever like that. I mean, not the deal, to get the, you know, her situation together. Honestly, this is good that she got Apple, but this might be not good neither though, because she can't do no other content but on Apple. So if she wanted to go to Hulu or something like that, she couldn't do it.
What you think, Moochie?
First of all, I didn't see it yet.
No, well, just the fact that she took, okay, even if you ain't see it, this ain't about Nemesis. She took 45 years since 2020. That's been 6 years now, really, right? The dude Nemesis
with Netflix, yeah.
And then, so now, is it going to take her another 5 or 6 years to come out with another project that's going to be on Apple TV?
I hope not.
It takes so long to get her stuff
Netflix. We was hearing about Netflix for the longest.
2021, Moochie.
Yeah.
And she only gave them like one.
That's 5 years.
Well, you gotta look at it like this too, because the strike happened, so a lot of things got delayed.
Well, that's true. Yeah. Okay, I give her that.
What was the strike was in 2023, right?
22, 23, the 23, 24.
So
yeah.
She had
two strikes back to back. Remember, it was a writer strike and an actor strike.
No, that was all together.
It was all one thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was two.
I can't. You got 2021, and you got 2022, and then the writer's strike wasn't no more than about a nice little about 3 or 4 months, and then what's going on with 2024? At the end of the day, man, so it you know, it's good that she got it, but hopefully it don't take her that long to do that.
Yeah, and look, I want to support her. I'm not crapping on her. Yeah, Nemesis wasn't bad. I didn't think it was horrible. I know people did have issues with certain things on there as far as acting and storyline and whatever. I didn't think it was trash, but all this time it could have been a little tighter. 5 years, you know. But Moochie, you watch it for yourself, and I like to see you do your own little video or something, giving your own opinion once you watch it.
Yeah,
I like to hear your opinion about it.
I've been trying to watch stuff, but I'll watch it.
I know you got a lot going on. You ain't got to.
It's like by the time I sit down to watch stuff,
you start dozing off to sleep.
Right? Yeah,
Moochie be tired, man. I don't blame her.
No, I understand, because Moochie got, you know, not to, you know, get tell her business, but she got a lot going on, and it's a full day. It's a lot going on. She has a full day, and by the time the evening comes, you don't feel like it. You know, I understand.
That's an hour in.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna keep.
All right, I gotta watch it. So DT Trapsaw says the person that played Brother Mazon in The Wire was the police chief.
It's 6 people from The Wire in here. You'll see them. 6
Only
different
person I saw was Michael,
Randy, Brother Mazon.
Okay, I gotta watch it.
Yeah, Frank Sabaka.
Mm-hmm.
And let me see, Herc.
Okay, I figured he was gonna be in
it's
it.
somebody else. I think it's one more. Wait a minute, I'm missing somebody. It's at least, I know it's 5. Wait a minute, I think I'm missing.
You got Franklin Mama in there.
Oh
Got her
yeah.
name. Yeah.
I gotta see.
I
this.
forgot her name, but she's in the credits. She on there.
Yeah, no, it's at least 5 or 6 people from The Wire. That's for sure. At least 5 people
she's
from The
in
Wire
there
alone, and then
She's
a couple
in
of
there.
people from Abbott Elementary. Because I know Mucha, you watch Abbott Elementary as well.
Yeah.
Like me. Okay, Lawrence Report loved it. He said it's so good. See, I didn't hate it. I did not hate it.
Some people say it like a Tubi, but
I heard different
my
things, and
brother
I'm not.
didn't like that. He said it like I was gonna give it a spin. He said, "Man, you could do it," but he don't like the acting, and he felt like it has some. It don't. He said it ain't like Power, but he said it got some elements as far as like.
I have to say this, Moochie. You're gonna see. You're gonna probably think of the movie Heat and Little Power, any of those heist movies that we've seen. You know, Den of Thieves, Takers, all. It's like a combination, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and she threw it all together. So. It's not. It could be tighter. I'm just saying. I don't go say it's trash. Now I've seen trash. We have seen some trash before. I don't think it's trash.
That's I think it should get.
It's decent. I give it like an 8. I scored it like an 8.
I think it should get a season 2 because there ain't really no black shows out like that. But Netflix gonna try to. They're gonna try to blackball it that she left them. Watch.
Well, we'll see. I don't know how long. We'll see. Look, we wish her.
They do stuff. I'm just being honest. They do stuff like that, man. They do stuff like that. I'm not trying to sit there and put shit on the wall. They do stuff like that, man.
We see stuff, you know how they move stuff to other networks too. So
yeah,
they do.
That's true.
But
she said, I'm grateful.
But they don't own.
She said she's grateful and humble to have this opportunity to tell stories of the culture. So maybe. It did very well on Netflix, though, so I would think Netflix would want to do a part 2 to it.
They would, but she not on there no more, though.
Oh, so that was like a one-time deal she had, production deal or something?
Mm-hmm.
No, she did. I mean, we just said it. She did with Netflix for 5 years, only gave one show.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying?
Something. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
And you know how people be holding grudges and stuff like that, man.
You think she got blackballed?
I think
it's a good question.
Or they put hurdles in her way to make her take longer.
I think if it don't get renewed for a season 2, I think you gonna scratch your head and say it's because she went over there to Apple. You see think about it, right? We ain't got time. You see what Starz did to 50 at first. They started taking him off the executive producer of Power and.
Well, I was going to ask you about that.
You remember that when they started?
Is she still getting a coin off of the?
Yeah, her name on there. She getting money for that.
Okay, and Origins too. They say I see her. She's going to have. Is she going to have anything to do with Origins, or just her name going to be?
It's just her name on there. That's all.
Okay,
she is writing the pilot. She just is writing. She is helping write the pilot episode for that, but she just her name on there. But like I was saying, these I hate to say these white people, they be like, you know what I mean? Like we can't let somebody like Courtney Kim and 50 Cent in this time 50 Cent. We got all these shows, and we gonna try to humble him, and we don't really need him no more. But then when they start losing money, they come back and be like, what up, big head? We're going to put you back on this 50 Cent Curtis Jackson. We're going to give you Fightland. They begging him to come back to Starz because they losing money. I don't know if y'all know this, but Byron Allen, he trying to buy it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, yeah. I saw that interview, Detroit, on the Breakfast Club. Yes, he is. He said he got He got a nice little percentage in it already.
He
but
got like a 20% percentage
yeah,
of
but
that.
he wants full control. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he said, yeah. So it's gonna be very interesting in a couple of years. What's gonna
Well,
happen?
okay, Lawrence Report said Kerry Washington works with Hulu, but also has shows with Apple TV.
But she don't
Oh,
have she don't have an exclusive deal with them though. That's
Okay,
a
it
big
said part two
difference.
is coming with her, but she also working with Apple TV. Okay, okay.
If you read the article, it said exclusive deal to Apple. You know what I mean? Like she can't do no other show. She could like if she get renewed for season 2, her writers
yeah,
team.
if she got a contract with somebody, it's like that's still they probably wrote around that. You understand?
Mm-hmm,
You
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like you can't get into no other contracts with people.
they said if she in the article that if it get renewed for season 2, she still can work on it with Netflix, but all her other shows will
Mm-hmm.
only be on Apple because it says exclusive. So she can't do no other content with nobody but Apple, which is cool because she got a bag and she could just be on one network. That's what she built. That's what she want to do.
Mm.
Tyler Perry got deals with Netflix and Prime, but the problem is with that is it's not an exclusive deal. He not tied up
Mm.
for one network.
Right.
Okay, okay, okay. Well, I mean, we'll see what's going to happen. Look, I mean, I'm a supporter. I'm gonna try to support her. We gotta try and support before we just say, we gotta try to support it before we just, drag something and say, say it's trash. But I mean, but I don't think we should have been waiting no 5 or 6 years for something. It could have been better, just a little bit better. I didn't think it was bad at all, but I just think it could have been a little tighter with the acting, little storyline, little things could just been a little bit better. But I still overall, Moochie, I enjoyed it.
I gotta
Yeah,
watch it.
I enjoyed it. I think you will. I think you will. So we should see what's gonna happen with her.
Gotta read
Let me see, and then I want to make sure I got
it.
through some of this other crap before we get to the two main things. Is this real, y'all? With this dude, is he somebody taking him to court for child support or paternity or whatever?
What?
Is this supposed to be real? Detroit
I
might know
don't
what's
know.
going
How
on.
old is the kid?
They said the man want. Oh no, man, Jasmine Brand that they don't be knowing what they be talking about. I don't follow. They be giving out fake news.
Yeah, one woman
Um,
is convinced that Big Meech is her father and asking to take. She's taking her claims to court.
he said
She
he took the paternity test and it came back
she
and
didn't put the
said,
Flannery name on on the end of her name. She didn't gave
but
herself the last name Flannery.
he took the test though, and it came back that he's not the father.
Okay, so then here they saying it is that she is, but who knows? It could be they could be lying.
Man,
The
people do
The
anything to get
Jasmine
some
brand could
money.
be lying, or you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hey, he just came home. Well, it don't take long to get nobody pregnant, though. So, and this could have been from years ago, right there. So,
Yeah,
Yeah, it
when he
could have
came
been
on,
from
like,
yeah,
the
yeah,
yeah,
because she
day.
grown. Yeah, this could be from back then. How long he was locked away? 30 years, 20-something years. What?
no, about 19.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Well, the girl could be about that. She could be around. I don't know. Sometimes these women be lying. So I need proof.
Mm-hmm.
I need proof. I don't just jump. I'm not on the thing to jump all, support all women. They lying. Some of them lie. So, because they trying to get a payday.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. That'll come out. We'll revisit that if it turned out to be true. This Michael Jackson thing coming on Netflix. I'm not watching it. Don't nobody need to ask me to review it or recap
I'm not
it.
watching it.
I'm not supporting it. Matter of fact, I'll give it a when it show up on my thing.
That's not, I don't even want to talk about it because it
No,
ain't
yeah,
doing
we
them.
can. Yeah, well, we can move on. I just wanted to know if I didn't know if Moochie even knew about it, so that's why I was
I
bringing
know
it up.
about it.
Okay, I'm not.
Netflix will let anything go on their app, though. They don't give a damn.
Yeah, we're not we're not even going
If
to
they could,
talk about that.
if they could show porn on Netflix, they'd show it. Their show. Anybody can get a show, and anybody can have a documentary, bruh, with no type of facts. That damn this is that damn people are so obsessed with Michael Jackson and his family is ridiculous,
It's
man.
ridiculous, I know.
Mhm.
And Moochie, I thought about you when I saw this. Rod Digger, shout out to her. She said, "When we getting the surviving Clive Davis
You know,
documentary?"
I say it.
I
'Cause
thought about you, but I said I'm gonna bring this up just because I thought
exactly.
about you. I
When are
said,
we getting a documentary on him?
yeah,
Because he
I.
hurt more people than they saying he did. He did. Okay, he's a monster.
They said we got to wait for him to pass before we get that level of scandal.
Yeah,
Shout
She
out
better
to
be
they're gonna let
quiet
him.
before
They're
she
gonna
come
let
up
him go
missing.
out like how
oh
he
no, they
Hefner
better not mess
did.
with Rod Digger. That's no, they better leave her alone.
They
Clive
gonna
Davis
let
is
him.
really powerful, though, to be honest with
Oh,
you.
I know he is. And now he claiming he got Alzheimer's or dementia, something like that. He's lying. I don't believe he got no
I don't
dementia.
believe it either.
I don't
But
believe it either. Yeah.
they gonna let him go out, and then when he passes away, then they gonna talk about him like how they let Hugh Hefner
Hugh
go.
Hefner. Thank
Yup.
you. Thank you. I'm glad you said it. Yeah, Hugh Hefner.
They're gonna do him how they did Hugh Hefner. And everybody gonna come out of the woodwork.
And
But some
women, don't add one more. Bob Barker from The Price is Right.
Yo, that was out of control. Did you see that documentary?
I heard about it.
No, I ain't know he was a racist.
I love Bob Barker.
I know.
Back in the day, I love Bob. I always wanted to go on The Price is Right back in the day.
They were saying he didn't like to touch like black people to touch him.
Back in the day, Detroit, as a young girl, I'm talking about as a child. I always wanted to go on there. I wanted my mama to go on there. This so we can win a car or something. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
man, ain't nobody winning nothing. It got exposed when nobody watching, wasn't winning nothing.
I always wanted to go on there back in the day. It just looked
car.
like a fun show. I always wanted to go on there, but I did not know this man was a racist. And then he was touchy feely with the women, with the Barker girls. And he was having an affair with one of the chicks.
Yeah, you saw it.
The girl named Janice. The blonde haired girl. They were sleeping together. She was going by giving him a BJ in the middle, like when they in the taking commercial break or whatever. They go in the back and she slobbed and knocked.
Okay, and take 5.
Something. I gotta do it after dark again. I ain't did one of them in a long time.
Take 5. And she going to town on him. He didn't know.
She was trying to get on. She was trying to get that money and get on the show.
It's time for after dark, so we can talk spicy again.
Oh my goodness.
That's crazy. But then okay, so what in the hell is going on? Is this dude, bro? What's happening with this? I got different pictures up here, the Floyd thing. I mean, it says they claim trusted associate pulled off $175 million scheme involving missing jewelry, secret transfers, vanished private jet. What is happening? It's like he's going down bad. What's going on with him?
That's why you need to go to school and know how to read.
Look, did I call it, y'all?
You did say about this like a couple of months ago. You said something.
Did I call it?
I mean, y'all.
50 been saying that. 50 been saying this for over 12 years though. So he been saying Floyd is about to go broke, and people been calling him a hater. But now they coming back around and saying, "Yo, he was right. Exactly. That man ain't hating on no Floyd. He know Floyd. He know how much money he spend."
See, that's the thing is when he always remember he's always Money Mayweather, always going around flashing money.
He was just flashing money
at the game, right?
At the basketball game.
He was at the Knicks game, wasn't he?
Exactly, yeah. Because Jay-Z was there. Remember, he sat like a couple of seats down from him, and he had that bag out front and all that money.
One of his children with him or something.
His daughter was with him.
Yeah, I seen that picture. I saw the video. Right.
Yeah, I just feel bad for I feel like he should have really got himself where he could understand what's going on, because I really think how I said it, that's how it went down, and he just trusting these people and signing. Look, he ain't even realize he signed his plane away.
That's wild. That's wild.
He signed blank papers. So remember how I was saying all of that stuff about, okay,
I
I'm
ain't
gonna
even laugh. That's not
when
fair.
they said that he had signed blank papers,
Mm-hmm.
and he didn't even know he signed his plane away to these people.
Because he illiterate, it seemed like to me, respectfully. Seemed like he talk a good game with all the money he was getting, but when it come to business, he don't know what he's signing. It seemed like to me.
Remember they said R. Kelly was illiterate too. Couldn't read and write stuff, and people was taking advantage of him too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, besides the stuff he was doing, but they were saying he was illiterate.
This is Floyd. Like, bro, why you gotta? Sometimes you gotta have you gotta not. How can I say this? You have to have a brain. Why you thinking you sign some things off? You gonna have own 100 units in New York. That's not. I think it's that easy. We talking about New York. That's hard to do. You got to go through so much stuff to get that in real estate. This ain't Detroit. This ain't St. Louis. You have to go through so much stuff to get some type of that big of a real estate in New York, bro. And that never happened.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, this. Yeah, I don't really know what is happening with this guy. It just seemed like one thing after the next is happening. He every other day there's another story about him. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
He said he felt betrayed. So they said so he's suing this person. I guess is that's what
this is first he
he
sued
filed a suit
Showtime.
against somebody named Jonah. I don't even know how you pronounce his last name.
It was one of his accountants or something like that. And
a year-long fraud operation involving unauthorized wire transfers, fake investments, questionable business entities. So you just letting people, you don't know what's going on with your finances, and you just sign your name on stuff and don't.
Exactly. Remember how I said it, right? He having somebody explain everything to him, and with a blah 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 and a womp, like I said before, here champ sign here.
Yeah, they said heavily involved in his finances, banking activity, real estate transactions.
Yeah.
He discovered millions of dollars had been moved without his knowledge. So that dude going to jail now.
$175 million.
Yeah, that dude going to jail.
But this
is a federal crime.
He don't know where he at.
He don't want the man to go to jail. He want his money back.
That money going.
Oh, but that man ain't got the money. Come on.
I know he ain't got the money, but he's suing him for 175. What is it? 170? What is it? 172 million dollars. That's almost $200 million.
That money going.
Amuchi, I think you should have the rinse. I thought I gave it to you, but it was on the other one. You had two accounts. I had the wrong account.
Oh,
it had the wrong account. So I think I might have fixed it now. So that we might have to. You can't do it now because we live. You can't refresh your page, but.
Yeah, that's probably what I gotta do.
Yeah, probably on the next time we might see it. Don't worry about it. I see this bozo back up in here again. Don't worry about it. I'm just ignoring. Because they got different.
It's a particular YouTube. It's a particular YouTube channel. This guy be on, or whatever. I'll tell y'all later on.
Yeah, tell me behind the scene. Yeah. So I was gonna say something, but I ain't gonna say nothing because people think it's a threat and then get me banned or something.
Just leave it alone.
Yeah, I am. Leave it alone. I ain't gonna mention them no more. I don't care what they do. Yeah. So like 100 million in jury, 13 million. I guess money that's still missing.
Let me, Moochie, when you get a chance, right? If you ain't already did it, can you Google the guy that he's suing? Because I need to know how much money this man got. You know, that's almost $200 million. How much
I have to see
this
if I
guy
can find
got?
his face. And then this other case about him, he got to pay $1 million after court declares that he fathered this 4-year-old child.
Damn.
$32,000 a month in child support, plus $1 million in back child support. So he just having a hard time right now. That's why he gonna have to do these fights. How old is Mayweather? 40 something.
I think I think he almost about to be 50.
And you got to go back out here and fight because now he got all these problems. You got people stealing money from you, and now you got to pay. It turns out we're not sure about the meat situation, but in this one, he did go to court, and he is the father. He is the pappy, as Moochie would say. And so now he got to pay. He got to pay. You know, this chick. They say he was in an 8-year relationship with, but it might not even been a relationship. It might have been somebody he just getting it in for the past 8 years on and off, and she got pregnant. And he knew about this since 2021. Okay, now he got to pay $1 million in back child support.
Mm-hmm. So this is what I got from it. You wanted me to look it up. It's named Jonah Resnick.
Mm-hmm.
That's the person that he filed a $175 million lawsuit, Manhattan State Court. He's suing him for breach of fiduciary duty. So he's suing him for that.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And other legal actions. Remember, we talked about the $340 million from Showtime Network.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I don't think
9 years old.
I don't think he read his contracts. Yeah, and that's that. I think he was told one thing and it was another.
49 years old, and now you find out you got another baby. You got to pay all this money, and you getting ripped off by the guy that was a trusted, person.
Mm-hmm.
He just in bad shape right now. So what's going on with them fights, Moochie? I know you keep up with the boxing. Is he still going to be fighting?
Hold on.
To be fighting?
Manny Pacquiao, but we got to keep it a bug. Like, I'm gonna look for myself. You suing that man for that much money? This man must be worth some money then, because you ain't gonna sue no broke person.
Well, according to the court, Mayweather has already paid this chick around $151,000 so far. The judge ruled that this chick, her last name is Moorhead, can place a lien to up to $2 million on Mayweather's California properties to help secure the remaining payments. Damn! Now he going to lose his house. Woo! And he's already a grandpapa. Like this
That's
guy.
why the daughter was talking about she gonna be working.
Honestly though, they gonna I gotta keep it a buck. I think he about to file for bankruptcy.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
If he does, he's gonna lose a lot of stuff though.
But one thing, if Meech,
he's already losing his own.
Meech and Lil Meech and Big Meech, I better get out their house. Because when you do, they're gonna take that.
Oh, that's right. Because they not paying him no rent, right? Is he charging them rent?
No, he probably ain't. Who knows, man? They can't afford that.
Didn't they already leave?
Or did they?
Well, he might be back in Detroit now that he can he got the ankle mons and all that no more.
He's still in Miami though, him and Lil Meech, but if their house gets taken away, they'll be back in
and what is
Lil
Meech doing? Like, we ain't seen him since that show went on. What has he been doing? And last I saw him, he looked dusty. So
Lil Meech's acting career about over with though. He knows that.
Oh, it's over with. Yeah, it's over. Unless he do something on Tubi or something. It's
damn.
Or Tyler Perry.
Still Tyler Perry, right? This is just sad, y'all. Y'all think he going out bad? Or it's not over with for him? Is he gonna make a turnaround? Do we got a prediction for Mayweather? Because it doesn't seem like every other day it's a different story with him. It's looking bad.
I hope he be all right with the like
I don't want to see no 50-year-old man fighting.
I don't want to see him fight either. I think it's gonna be real bad for him.
I don't want Mike Tyson to be fighting no more. Yeah, I don't want Mike Tyson fighting no more. So I want him to stop. You know. Just but yeah, Floyd. It's always been rumored that he is illiterate. He should just own up to it. Go to have his lawyers tell the court, look, I ain't know what I was signing. I don't know how to read and write. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they might have some sympathy for him.
I don't know.
He got to fight, man, because he got a jet and everything. They ain't gonna pay them bills. They're gonna pay for itself.
And he got staff. He got people who work for him. He got his family members he got to take care of.
Remember I was telling y'all this when we talked about this before. He had a gym, and I think it was in the Bay Area, and those people was not getting paid.
No, they closed one of them gyms down.
Yeah, I want to say it was that one because none of the people was getting paid.
Oh, is that the one in Vegas?
No, I think it's one in LA. They closed. He had one in LA too. I heard they closed that down.
I'm gonna look and see. We have a Mayweather gym here in my neighborhood. Next time I'm go around down the road. I'm gonna just go over there one day just to see if it's open.
This one right here gonna be my last.
Nobody in there. It was closed. It was like a little fitness gym. It was like
after this, I gotta go.
Yeah, no, we gonna this our last one. I wanted to save her for the end.
Who's playing tonight?
OKC in San Antonio.
Oh, okay.
I don't really care about this one. Because I'm just gonna focus on New York, but still, I know everybody gonna want to see who. This the last one. Detroit. I'm talking about the game.
Yeah, I mean,
they got 2 games.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, we'll make this the last. This definitely is going to be the last one. I wanted to say Mayweather and her last, because I figured we might talk a little bit extra with them.
Dang.
What's going on with this Clarissa? Like, you can never stop talking about this girl. I mean, that might be on us because we ain't got to talk about it, but it's just always something different with her all the time.
Somebody needs to take her phone.
Where she blasts MVP over event ban, claims that the company tried to sign her before the Baumgartner girl altercation. So she claimed that she ain't never want to be with them. She declined and blah blah blah. I ain't reading all of this, but she I mean,
she's making her look really bad.
All right, this is what.
She want to keep mentioning me and my relationship in her mouth. Now, to her, I've never spoke about how she's a.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I've never spoke about that. How many guys she done slept with? How many boxers she done slept with? What she done? I don't speak about her life, right? But she has gotten too comfortable. First, you disrespect my boxing, trying to say that my resume ain't this and ain't that. Try to disrespect my legacy. Try to say I got AI 6-pack. You want to say I'm jealous of you because you cute and I'm supposedly ugly. And then after all that don't work, then you bring it to my relationship. That's what the conversation was about, to tell her, keep popping it how you popping it. But keep that there out your damn mouth. Because I don't go around talking about how you're a and you have a Jezebel spirit. I don't walk around talking about that. So now, since we want to talk about it, since we talk about people's relationships, no. We about to get into it.
Okay.
Because
she just going on and
Baumgartner decided.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Oh, anyway, she is going on and on, but like
both of MVP and Baumgartner's statements were lies. That is defamation of character. For those who saw the video of Baumgartner threatening me, telling me I'll beat your ass right now, biatch. That is a threat. So now that I'm looking at statements and I'm seeing people lie, it's okay because I'm not going to handle it with the law. I'm going to handle it with the court.
That's the
Y'all
funny
going to get
part.
sued for defamation of character.
That was the funny part. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna handle it with the law. I'm gonna handle it with the court. Like, girl, that's the court and the law. it's,
You
it's
sound
all,
punch drunk.
it's all one together. You know what I'm
You
saying?
sound punch drunk.
It's like,
What's wrong with her, man?
yeah. There's something wrong with her. I mean,
Honestly,
now
if you ask
I
me.
didn't have a video of her slapping the girl, but so did y'all think it was really a punch, a slap, or push?
Nobody when everybody show it, it don't show her as slapping her. It just show it when nobody knows
I
what
just see them in
happened.
each other's face. It's the videos I keep
Yeah.
saying. Yeah.
I
But
just think she
apparently
slapped her
slapped
hand, to
her.
be honest with you.
Maybe she slapped her hand. But I just think that where was Papoose doing all
It
of that?
wasn't
Was he
that
there?
close.
Papoose was right there looking at the whole thing.
Oh, he was there. Okay.
I didn't see him.
He
I
always
ain't
there. He
paying
ain't got
no
nothing else to do. Respectfully, he ain't doing nothing. I took up for Papoose, but enough is enough. Dog, you gonna have to start getting your own money, dog. You a grown man. You up there sitting there.
Clarissa, at the end of the day, you still involved with a married man. This Niecy said, you know, why? Oh, I can't even get my
This
words.
all
together with
happened
this girl.
because she said she.
I
This
can't
all
even get my
happened
words
because
together, like,
because she said she got disrespect because she talked about her and Papoose being in a relationship.
yeah, but
She
you
got
shouldn't
mad
be.
about that.
Yeah, but why are you mad? Like, you should be mad at Papoose for not getting a divorce yet. What do y'all
She mad at everybody but him.
She should be mad at herself. She should have never dated the man.
Okay, Miss Nisha said the game is good. She's watching. Okay, we gonna get up off of here so Detroit can watch his game. But I didn't know if you had any quick thoughts on her, Detroit. What do you think?
My quick thoughts
You think
about
it's
her
good
is
that they
that
banned her or what? What's this?
I mean, shoot.
Oh, I'm gonna turn that off. Okay, there you go, right there.
I don't know if they. I mean, they banned her, but she shouldn't be. She not an MMA fighter anyway, and she shouldn't be in them events acting ghetto.
That's
She
what
was
I'm
Can't be in.
talking about.
Can't be in there
Yeah.
acting all ghetto and stuff. You need to represent yourself as a
Okay.
black
Now,
woman.
well, let me ask you this, and or Moochie can answer this. Do y'all think that Layla Ali was right about her then?
Now
No, I mean, kind of, sort of, but she still ducked that
Saying
fade
that she
though.
wasn't classy and she is, kind of.
Oh yeah,
She didn't use the word. She
she
didn't use the
wasn't
word
wrong
ghetto,
about
but pretty
that.
much she was saying that.
She wasn't wrong about that. She wasn't classy. Everybody agreed with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then I mean, it's just every other day. Like she uses the internet. I guess is
She got a drug problem, man.
yeah. It seems like
She's trying to get on my
she's
nerves.
addicted to the internet. That's for sure. That's her drug right there. It's this
She
internet.
she did this because, let's be honest, this is clout because she can. It's so much stuff that you can do on the internet. She not boxing. She ain't got nothing going on. People don't care about her no more. And the 50 Cent thing that'll wear it out. So she ain't got no interview. So guess what she got to do? She got to attack this young fighter who's a champion, beautiful, sexy woman too.
Yeah,
And they say at the event, y'all not gonna fight because y'all not even in the same weight class.
exactly. Yeah.
That
part.
lady can't
That's why
move up to
when
that
you
woman can't move up
all
to no
about.
heavyweight, man. If she wanted to, she couldn't.
Okay, so I know y'all follow boxing way more than me. Do y'all think that this is any legs to stand on as far as a lawsuit, defamation of character?
No, I feel like it's a ruse to get that girl's name popping. Like how they do with wrestling.
Her name already popping though. She's a champion.
Yeah, this
I
girl
know
is
that,
pretty.
but still,
This
you got
bum on the chick is
her
cute.
name in the same sentence. See how we talking about it? She's getting talked about.
But this girl don't look for no type of clout though. This is just her getting mad because
Yeah, but the boxing world is small. So I'm going with that. I could be wrong though.
I just think that I don't know if she got any, if it's gonna turn out to be anything. I really don't. I don't think it's gonna turn out to be nothing. I think it's just a Okay, Miss Niecy. Yeah, Miss Niecy always saying how she knew the family. Remember, she's been saying this for a while. Ever since we've been talking about Clarissa, she said she knew the family from back in the day. Said her whole family act ghetto like this. So, I mean, we saw the movie. We saw her mama and her father in the movie. So, you know, I don't really be wanting to dog. I actually tried to talk just about boxing. Remember early on, we just tried to talk about boxing, and then I tried to just not talk about a relationship no more. But it just seems like it's always something with her. And
ain't nobody care about no career. If it ain't
nobody talking about boxing no more. It's all about other stuff.
Nobody, bro. Her time, she getting older. She really don't have nobody to in her weight class. She really ain't got that many people to box. She needs something to talk about.
So she's 30 now. How long can she keep boxing? Is there enough women out there?
I say about like, if ain't nobody for her to fight, she might have to. She already got a few fights.
Yeah, because she want to have a baby anyway with Papoose. So
good luck with that, Papoose. Salute to you, my brother.
If I was Papoose,
you making
when she ain't paying no attention, I go get a vasectomy.
Papoose ain't got no money to take care of no kids like that.
Yeah, he's gonna get a damn vasectomy.
He's almost in his 50s. What is she talking about?
Yeah, I think he's close to it. He got about 48, 49, something like that. He close.
That's what Niecy was popping. That's Niecy know her family.
He said her cousin Jason used to train her. Is that the same one that was with her at the beginning?
Yeah, she ain't on there. He ain't on the team no more.
I wonder why. I would like to hear his perspective. Wonder why. Hey, Support Gaming, what's going on?
What's up, Support Gaming?
Yeah, the Support. We about to get on out of here. We've been up here, longer than we planned, but we had a good time laughing and whatnot. So watch the replay. But y'all, that's pretty much all the little things. It's every day is something going on with these celebrities. So trending topics can go on all of the time. And so I'm sure in the next month or so it'll be some more mess going on. But we got Raising Kanan right around the corner, and I'll be back on my grind talking about that. And so
the last season.
This is the last season, so we might as well get all of our everything we want to say out about Raising Kanan. Do as many videos as we can, and don't worry about the notifications because mine's be acting messed up too. I'll be missing people's lives all the time. Don't worry. You always supporting me to support gaming, so I appreciate you stopping through. You can watch the replay. So yeah, she played him. Wait a minute. Yeah, she played him. Talking about Jason. Takes my mom on the tongue. Okay. Oh, she must have did something to really, tick that dude off or something. Hey, Karima. Yeah, so, well, I appreciate y'all who came out, and shout out to y'all as always. Thank you, Moochie in Detroit. I know last minute we would say let's get together and talk. And I'm sure we'll do another one probably in another month or so. We got to wait till some more BS happen. Yeah, every month will be something. So. And if y'all people in the chat or if y'all listen to the replay, if y'all got ideas on trending stuff that we should be talking about, send us messages and let us know, So, but if anything break happens, something big, we'll do a emergency trending topic if something happens. But it's been sort of quiet right now with the big cases. This is just some BS we were just talking about. So. Anyway, that's that on that. And we're going to get on out of here. And we're going to look at this game and chill out for the rest of the evening. And I appreciate y'all. And y'all have a good one. Y'all stay put for 1 second before y'all click off. All right, everybody. Y'all have a good one. Have a good night. And see y'all the next time. Peace.